Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome to my new segment here. I'm interested to kick off. This is called One-on-One with BRM. We got my guest here today, my man here, Ray Knowledge. Ray Knowledge. Thanks for coming on, man. How you doing?
I know I'm good, my brother. Appreciate you having me, man, for real.
Man, I appreciate you, man. It's dope because you're kind of one of those guys who, we got the chat a little bit before we got on here, but you're somebody who I've been seeing put in the work. Obviously with the videos, I do a lot with the music. I've seen you a lot with that as well. So you really struck my interest, not only music wise. I think you dope there, but video. I love video stuff too.
For sure.
And the different things that you do. I've watched some of your videos, some of your how-tos. I think I watched one of your like the color corrections where you can kind of make the sky turn purple and pink and blue, do all these different things. So
Sure.
You're somebody who's who's even helped me on that end, with my little vids that I'll be doing, so I like what you're doing, man. Keep up the good work. I just thought you'd be dope to talk to you on here, man. Maybe you can give a little bit of advice towards the end of the show too for some of us watching the film go.
For sure.
If y'all don't know who this is Ray Knowledge. Again, you can check a lot of stuff. He do a lot of film and a lot of videos for a lot of people. He's working on some short screen movies and some long movies as well.
Yeah, so we currently in the we actually finished filming it already, and it's in post-production right now. It's getting color graded and the sound design is getting done to it right now. So it's a short film.
Okay.
And the short film, we're gonna use that short film to try to pitch to a few places to potentially get funding for a full feature film. So that's go with it for sure.
I like that. And then what some of that with like the short film stuff, is that like you kind of submit it to these, like, is it just like music? There's different places you can send these short films to? How does that?
So the first thing we're going to do is submit it to a bunch of short film festivals, right?
Yeah.
And so with those festivals, depending on which festivals actually accept the film, there's perks if you win, obviously, some money, some if you win, you can actually potentially get nominated for an Oscar. So that's crazy.
Oh, how about that? That'd be dope.
So, we try to enter as many as we can for the first year. And then at the same time, we're going to be, I know a couple of people that got some plugs at some big broadcasting places and stuff. So we're gonna try to get in the rooms with some of those people and just kind of make our pitch, man, and see what God do with it, bro.
I love it, man. I love that. Again, you guys, if you have not checked out anything, number one, you're in the Louisiana area, correct?
So I am from Louisiana, born and raised, but
okay,
I'm out in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, you're in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Louisiana is definitely home for me.
Okay. So number one, if anybody is in the Atlanta, Georgia, or anywhere type area, and you want a super dope video, this is your guy. This is your guy. He does great work. I know I've seen quite a few videos from him. If y'all want something top notch, hit this dude up. Simple as that.
Appreciate it.
Dude, no problem. Hey, real quick, give us a little quick testimony, just kind of about maybe how you kind of started walking with God, and then kind of how you got into the music video kind of combination. I know it's kind of the arts.
For sure.
How'd that all kind of come about for you?
I try to give you the quick rundown.
Yeah, I know it'll be tough.
So I got saved back in 2013 when I gave my life to Christ, bro.
Yeah.
But and I was a grown man by then, for sure. But I actually got saved. Man, my story is actually kind of regular, bro. Like, I didn't have nothing like major that happened to me in my life that caused me to give my life to Christ or nothing like that.
Sure.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying, when I was out doing in the streets or whatever, doing different things, I had no desire to follow Christ. But then I was actually straight off from a club one Sunday morning. It was about 7 in the morning. I actually just dropped my wife and my kids off at church. And then I went to pump some gas up in my car, bro. I had a hangover and everything, dog. And honestly, man, God just in that moment just wrapped me up, bro, and was like, you know what I'm saying, son, it's time, you know what I'm saying? And he drew me with his love, you know what I'm saying? And I felt the love of Christ in that moment. And then I felt like he kind of told me, like, you know what I'm saying, son, you accepted me right now just because of my love for you, not because somebody forced you to love me. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my experience, and that's the short version, bro. But
yeah,
my experience with accepting Christ into my life. But since then, when I did that, that's when I got into music. I started, you know, when everybody first kind of do the get this deal and feel like you got to do something, right?
Absolutely.
For whatever reason, I'm sure a lot of people feel like they got to start rapping. So
right, especially if that's something you into. Yeah.
Right. So I started rapping, and it was corny, bro. It was. Hey,
I can relate. I can relate.
And I was posting that stuff on Facebook and everything, bro.
Yeah.
I look back on it and laugh, but you know, now that I look back, I realized I had to take that step, right?
Yeah.
To come up out of my box and come up out of my fear of being in front of a camera or being in front and really talking to people like that. And that helped cultivate me into the artist and the director that I am today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost done. I'm getting to the video piece. So how I got into the video piece was I actually went to school at Full Sail University to pursue an audio production degree. And,
okay.
And in that audio production degree program, they had a class where we was creating sound design for film.
Oh.
And so when I took that class, I got hooked on the editing software, and I started shooting my own music videos with my iPhone.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just grew, bro.
Wow.
And I'm here today, man. I have not advertised my business one time, but God has kept me busy for the last 2 or 3 years. Like I'm literally turning jobs away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and it's all God, because I didn't advertise nothing yet. So that's kind of my short version of how I got from salvation to where I'm at today.
Man, that's what's up. I love that. You know, and you know, I like what you said there too about because I'm pretty similar in the same fact that I wasn't somebody who could like talk, or even the fact I'm doing something like this, or I'm a teacher. I've been teaching 5 years now. I got saved 9 years ago now. There was no way that I was talking in front of nobody, let alone rap in front of nobody or anything like that. So it's like what you said. I feel like, you know, after we got saved, you know, whatever it is that we did, God was helping us be able to step out and be bold and be able to speak in front of people and do things like that. I just think that's really cool, man. So shout out to God. That's just it.
Yeah.
Can't really say nothing else. Hey, we gonna keep it rolling. Hey guys, I want to play you guys one of Ray Knowledge's videos. This was he actually did a dope challenge for it. Everybody showed out and came out for this one. But this is not the remix. This is the remix is actually coming out when?
February 12th.
February 12th. So we talking right around the corner. So y'all check out that. That's gonna be coming out soon. But this is the original top-down version, just Ray Knowledge himself. And y'all gonna see the remix in a week and a half or so. So let's go ahead and get into that video right now. Here we go.
On the block, but I came round. Had the heat on me, then got that flame now. Tried to do it on my own, couldn't do enough. I kept screwing up, I done came too far. Natural vein in my place, ooh Lord. Put my name with the grade, I'm 100, but I see some change in me. Now my change different. Came up rough, I'ma bring my dogs with me. I'm calling it, guiding, and now we all winning. Ain't no squares in my circle cause I bow different. If you ain't know, now you know what I'm about now. But the glow up came from the top down. Riding through my city with the top down. Blessings always fall from the top down. They don't like it but it never stop me, because I keep my eyes on the top now. Had to sacrifice it all to get to the throne. Came with the drip, enough to go around. I said blessings always fall from the top down. It's cause I keep my eyes on the cross. Where it go when I shoot, want that crib with the view. Haters keep scrolling, I ain't entertaining your views. When you come around, I'ma probably throw up that dues. Got my foot on that gas, leather seats in the two though. I'm never letting up, even if I'm Uno. I'm a king with a sling, never lose, no. Royalty at my table where the team go. Share that bread when I ate, do it twofold. 365, see life without God. Blessings coming down, couldn't even touch it. I came out that mud, couldn't get no traction. Then they put me on that wave, all I did was ask. Riding through my city with the top down. Blessings always fall from the top down. They don't like it but it never stop me, because I keep my eyes on the top now. Had to sacrifice it all to get to the throne. Came with the drip, enough to go around. I said blessings always fall from the top down. It's cause I keep my eyes on the cross now. Say I'm riding through my city with the top down. Got the top down. See the blessings about to fall from the top down. Coming down from the top down. Keep the blessings coming, yeah. Keep the blessings coming, yeah. Riding through my city with the top down. The blessings about to fall down.
Hey, love it.
Appreciate
Riding with the top down. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Man, number one, you know, I see some of the comments, everybody shouting out Ray Knowledge, saying he going hard, everything he doing is fire. So those are all blessings to hear, I'm sure, my man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
No, dude, that was one of those, that was, you know, I remember even as a challenge, I remember hearing it. It was like, oh, this is super slick.
Yeah.
You know, I like the idea of the top down, the blessings falling down, you know, yada, yada, yada. The hook was super silky. You know, I actually wanted to ask you, because you talked about kind of, you know, once you got saved, started to rap. But you kind of singing. I mean, is that something you kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of adapted into as time went along a little bit?
So I kind of evolved into it, man. But funny enough, dog, like growing up, I always wanted to be able to sing, right? But I never could sing. And I finally learned how to sing when I met auto-tune.
It helps a lot of people, don't it?
So I actually got my first taste of it probably about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Working with my partner Enlightenment. He was helping me kind of crack sound and stuff like that. Shout out.
Okay.
And you know, in that process, that's when I started to mess around with it and start to play with it, and eventually it got comfortable for me, and I just stuck with the sound, and I feel like it fits me because I make a lot of most of my music. It ain't your club bangers, you know, gonna turn you up. It's more riding music, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the type of artist I am. So I think it definitely fits my personality because I'm a real laid back cat too. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say you seem like a pretty laid back cat. Yeah. You know, it looks like you kind of found your niche, your sound, your everything that kind of fits you, man. So I heard that song, man. Kudos, shout out, dope track. I'm glad everybody, if you guys are tuned in, again, you know, check out Ray Knowledge. He's got music out there. He does videos. Ray, what's your YouTube? Is it The Film Goat? Is that it?
Yeah, so The Film Goat is my YouTube channel. And that's why I do a lot of like teaching about cinematography and just like your basic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like to try to help put a solid foundation when they're getting into the video world. Got you.
That's what's up. Dope. Hey, you know, guys, again, this is called One-on-One with BRM. I'm gonna be trying to get a bunch of people on. I'm gonna try to do these once a week because I enjoy them. We're going to try to keep them short, like 20 minutes or so. We're already at 15 minutes, but I'm kind of geeking out because I like Ray. I like his music. I like his videos. So we're going to keep this rolling along, and we're going to try to keep it like 5 more minutes or so. Hey, tell me one of your favorite songs that you got. Is it Top Down? What's one of your favorite of you?
It probably, I think I got 2 favorites though.
Okay.
So probably the track I've Been.
Okay, I feel like I heard. Is that the one with Zeno?
Yeah, that's featuring my dog Zeno.
Okay.
DJ God-Fearer.
Got it. Yep.
Oh, that's
track.
One of my top favorites, and also Trap Love.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so them probably my 2 favorite tracks that I got right now. That's out.
I Ben and Trap Love. Y'all check those out if you have not. We're gonna roll through a couple more here. Some of your biggest influence, whether it be video or musically. Like, give me a couple of them.
So musically, so a lot of people probably don't know about this guy, but I grew up in Louisiana, and we listened to obviously a lot of artists from like Cash Money and
yeah, sure.
I mean, of course we listen to them, but a lot of people don't realize we also listen to a lot of Texas music too.
Oh, okay.
Like I grew up on Cash Money, No Limit, and I grew up on Screwed Up Click and all the Mace-Town rappers. So
okay,
the guy that probably influenced me the most, his name is Zero. So his real name is Joseph McVeigh.
Okay.
His daughter's name is Zero. So a lot of he kind of stayed underground. He had one track that was kind of mainstream that kind of blew up. It was with him, Bun B, and Pimp C.
Bun B, wow, yeah, I remember Bun B.
It was I ain't gonna sing the hook on here, but
it was interesting. We'll say that.
Right. But y'all, so he actually got that kind of that singing and rapping flow too. You know.
Oh, okay.
He was a real big influence for me musically.
That's dope. That's dope. All right. Well, what are some hobbies you got? We were talking about you don't want me to go one-on-one with you on the court. What's some of your hobbies besides music and film? Bro,
you hit the nail right on the head, bro.
Hooping?
Yeah, you know what time it is, man.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna meet you at the gym at Atlanta then. I'm ready.
We gonna do it, baby. But I love to play basketball, bro.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, that's me. That's me too.
Outside of kicking it with my fam and kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Like I can play basketball 4 or 5 days a week if my body would allow me to. But
you preach to the choir, man. You preach to the choir.
I'm getting a little older, so I can't. I try to get in at least 2 or 3 days a week for sure.
Yeah, same here. 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what we was going until this COVID stuff hit. So looking forward to getting back to that.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
No doubt. All right, so we got the hobbies, we got some influences, we got your favorite songs. We got your testimony. The last thing, my 5th question, a tip that you would give an artist, whether it be, or maybe you can give 2 quick ones, whether it be music or with film. Just a couple of tips that would help any artist if they were just they're either a veteran or even somebody just starting out.
For sure. And if it's all right with you, I'm gonna just focus on one because it's really what I said.
Yeah.
And that one word is consistency. Dog, just stay consistent. Like, see, a lot of people get into the creative or anything, start a business, whatever, and if they don't see nothing work out for the first year and they flunk out of it, right?
Out.
But the reality of it is most successful businesses don't become successful till after 3 to 5 years. And that's a reality. And some take 10 years. But if you believe in something enough, just stay consistent with it and stick at it.
Yeah.
And your gift will make room for you. You know what I'm saying? They say that in the Bible, right? My first year doing film, probably the first year and a half, I might have did 2 music videos, $100 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But and just to be honest, bro, now I've seen budgets that I've worked on, 17,000, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, but it's not nothing that I did though, but stay consistent and let God do the rest. You know? That's really that's really the best advice I can give anybody. Like,
Be consistent.
Don't quit. If you believe in it, keep going and stay consistent with it.
Yeah, I love that. You know, that's a good word. Anybody kind of still tuned in? I believe that wholeheartedly. Be consistent. Because if you're not, so many times people will start something that they have like a new idea on, and they do it once or twice and they're done.
Right.
And I always think, come on, man, you didn't give it a chance.
Right.
And I've seen it too many times. So just be consistent. Let God work and improve too.
Right.
You know, if you like you said, you were doing something maybe $100 a piece. I'm gonna tell you right now, that $17,000 video didn't look the same as that $100 one.
That's a fact.
I mean that's just plain fact. So I mean, you have to improve, obviously, with what it is you're doing, but stay consistent as well is just so key. So that's a good word, man. Anybody listening, just be consistent. Just be consistent. I love that. Hey, Ray, we at the 20-minute mark. You know what? I like that. 15, 20 minutes. I think we can get good five questions in. We could get a video in. We could kind of hear something about who we got on. And who we got on again, guys, is Ray Knowledge. Ray, where can everybody check you out at? Where is the best spots and all that good stuff?
I probably do most of my stuff on IG.
Okay.
Probably where I do most of my communicating and stuff. So, and that's just at Ray Knowledge. So just follow Ray Knowledge and that's it. Yeah. And we and but I got, my other social medias is Ray Knowledge as well. So I'm pretty easy to find, but I do most of my moving on IG.
On IG. Dope. Yeah. Hey, an artist, anybody who's tuning in, he said you can find them at Ray Knowledge. And again, guys, make your social media. It took me a while to even get this, but make your social media the same across the board. So if it's at Ray Knowledge, it's at Ray Knowledge, Facebook, Twitter, IG, whatever. BRM, RRP is the same. So anybody, make it easy for people to find you. Because in this world we live in right now, if you don't make it easy, people are going to click on it and check out something else.
Michael excited, bro.
Yeah. So anyways, dope. Hey, Ray, again, appreciate you coming on. I was glad to kind of get the geek out, talk a little video, talk a little music with you. And guys, one-on-one with BRM, you're going to see this a lot more. I'll be in touch, and this is going to be fun. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll see y'all again next time. Peace.